Good afternoon, madam. Today, my team and I will present vector and scale in real life. Before that, let me introduce myself and my members. My name is Muhammad Emir Khaizuran bin Muhammad Nur Azmi, and my number metric is 07DEP20F2017. Secondly, Nur Muhammad Hafiz bin Matlan with his number matrix 07DEP20F2005. And lastly, Muhammad Ilham bin Slamet with his number matrix 07DEP 20F2001. I will start with what is vector and scale. Vector is a quantity with both magnitude and direction. It represented by an arrow which indicated the direction of the quantity and the length of which is proportional to the magnitude. For example, velocity, displacement, acceleration, rate, and force. Scalar is a quantity possessing only magnitude. For example, speed, length, distance, power, and work. I have attached a few graphics for example of vector and scale. So this is the few example. Nur Muhammad Hafiz, please continue.
Thank you, Amir. So you might be asking, how does vector and scale works in real life? Vector have many applications in real life that we use in daily life. Vectors also give any detail in working order to make a work done. Few applications for vector in real life are military usage, designing house, gaming, and education. Scale is also used for theory or describing something that is not in detail. Few applications for scale is drawing, measuring, ratio, and graph. One of the examples for vector and scale in real life are situations involving force and velocity. For example, considering in a room that is temperature raised 16 Celsius, a car speed at 20 km per hour and turn tight, a weight of box raised from 16 kg to 20 kg after add some objects. In games, vectors are also used to store positions, direction, and velocities. The position vector indicates how far the object is. The velocity vector indicates how much time it will take or how much force we shall give, and the direction vector indicates in which way we shall apply the force. Scale is also used for many applications in real life. For example, to measure the temperature, energy, and speed. Let's say an airplane has arrived at Kota Kinabalu at 12:20 p.m. We don't know where the plane is coming from. It only tells where the airplane arrives, not where it came from, what time it departed, or how long it took to arrive.
Next, let us see an example of question that involve vector and scale calculation. The question is, Ilham from Keningau want to go Dogongan by through Tambunan. However, Keningau to Tambunan distance is 51 km and 56 minutes, and from Tambunan to Dogongan is 67.4 km and 1 hour and 25 minutes. The government is trying to create the shortest lane to connect Dogongan and Keningau. Find the shortest way to connect Dogongan and Keningau. So the question asks for us to find the shortest way to connect Dogongan and Keningau. First thing first, to make the calculation more easier, we label Keningau to A, Tambunan to B, and Dogongan to C. As we can see right now, we have Keningau to Tambunan is AB, Tambunan to Dogongan is BC, and we can use the vector and scale triangle construction method. So, by using vector and scale triangle construction method, we now can see AB, which is Keningau to Tambunan, plus BC, which is Tambunan to Dogongan, is the same as AC, which is Keningau to Dogongan without going through Tambunan. So, back to the question. The question asks us to find the shortest way to connect Dogongan and Keningau. So, by using vector and scale, we know that the shortest way is AC, which is Keningau and Dogongan, without going through Tambunan. In conclusion, The vector quantity is physical quantity which needs both magnitude and direction. Scalar quantities explain one-dimensional quantities. Meanwhile, multidimensional quantities are explained by the vector quantities. Scalar quantities changes only when there is a change in their magnitude. In real life, this method is really useful, especially for professional purpose, for example, construction purpose. Therefore, as we can see from the problem at the figure A, we can determine the problem by using vector method. This can prove that vector and scale are really important in our life. Thank you from me, Muhammad Ilham bin Slamet, and my team, Nur Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Matlan, Muhammad Emir Haizuran bin Muhammad Nur Azmi, and that's all from us. Thank you.